check my mic or my
Yep, you're good.
dope.
Alright, can you move that? Because I can't
Yep.
tell. Oh, there we go. It's off center, but I can fix that. We're live, babe.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. When we say cozy, we really mean cozy. Cozy enough to be eating sushi while we're streaming. Because really, what's cozier than that? So, hi, I'm B, and I have my partner in crime as usual over here, D. She's off camera right now.
I have to make a really quick phone call. I'll be right back.
Very important phone call. Very important. I promise it's essential. So here's what we've got. Um, we are streaming Animal Crossing, New Horizons. This is my first time playing. I've never played before. I have always watched D play, Danilor, um, and she's gone through it multiple times. Um, but I kind of wanted to get in on the coziness and kind of see what was going on, and you know, turns out I kind of enjoy the cozy games. Hold on, let me adjust my camera. Sorry, I'm just seeing myself for the first time. Sorry for all of you who have looked at me before. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right. Sorry about that, guys. So, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I am a big Critical Role fan. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a big Critical Role fan. So I named my island Exandria. Um, and we're going to go with a loosely Critical Role theme. Danilor also has her game going. We may or may not be able to check in on her island throughout the night and see how things go. Um, but we're mostly going to focus on mine because I have more work to do. She started her island probably about a week and a half ago, so I got a little bit of catch up that I have to do. So, without further ado, that's Axel. Let's go ahead and get started. Alexa chiming in, being so rude and such. Ooh. Also, for those of you that are with us for the first time, do not be alarmed. I do voices for a lot of the characters. As we all know, Tom Nook is a crook. He is a criminal mastermind or a cult leader. We're kind of going back and forth on that one. Um, so I kind of channel my inner villain monologue when I do him. And you'll see the other voices that come out as we go through. I try to have fun with it. If anybody has any suggestions as to what type of voice a character should have, if I don't already have a voice for them, I'll probably come to you guys and get some suggestions. It may not be good, but it's going to be funny, and we're just going to chill and have a good time with it. I can't say I have much in the way of news to report to you. Oh, what's that? Huh. Time out stream. Okay. You know, this morning I happened upon a rare colored seashell while walking along the beach. They're known as summer shells, and as the name suggests, you can only find them during the summer. This is a good opportunity to enjoy some DIY crafting and turn those shells into summer memorabilia. Probably gonna be the next enterprise he has me getting involved with, making necklaces for him that he can turn around and sell for a profit. You know he would do that. You could craft a shell wreath with the recipe I just sent to users of the DIY recipe app. See? There it is. Well, he's trying to get us. He's trying. I'm wise to him. I got him all figured out. And I've been born at night, but it wasn't last night. You guys might look out. We might have some surprise Grayson content. Is he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming? There he is. Everybody say hi to Grayson. Grayson, say hi to everybody. Yes. Yes, the internet loves you. Yes, you're the internet. All right. So, surprise, it's a me, Mario. Bought the Mario outfit for myself. I have a little boy and a little girl. My little boy absolutely loves Mario. Um, and we definitely and my little girl likes it too. She likes it for Princess Peach and Toad and all of that stuff. Um, so it's a lot of fun. I want to do that for them so that way when they see my island they can chime in. For those of you who are in the chat, welcome. I'm streaming my Animal Crossing first time ever doing silly voices with NPCs. There is a Pokemon bot in the chat, so feel free to interact with that if you've never used it before. It is !Poke_start, and then follow that up with !Poke_catch, and that will that'll get you catching Pokemon. I have my first NPC here with that I haven't come across before. This is a new person, so we're going to interact with them, and I need a voice for them. So anybody in the chat, if you have a voice or a style that you like, whether it be a British
is it for
accent-
Sahara?
Yes, it's for Sahara.
Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I always mess up the audio somehow.
That's alright. Audio's finicky.
Be very careful with Sahara because
Okay.
she has sort of a funny way of speaking,
Okay.
and I just don't want it to come off offensive with whatever you end up, like whatever your,
Like that episode of Murderville.
like that episode, yeah, precisely. Do an accent, but don't be racist.
Yeah, but don't be racist.
If you guys haven't watched Murderville, it is like you have to like stupid humor. So like anything Will Arnett is in because he's the main guy. But if you haven't seen it, it is absolutely worth a watch.
It's excellent. We're still waiting for the call that they're definitely going to have a season 2.
Yeah, I'll be so sad if they don't. They did have the Christmas special though.
That was a really good Christmas special.
And I did really appreciate the surprise guest that I'm not going to spoil.
I wouldn't spoil that. Okay, so Sahara.
Wait. Surprise cat content.
Mm.
He does not want me to hold him right now.
No. All right. So anybody in the chat? I have Sahara. Is there anybody who has a recommendation for what kind of a voice we can do for him? It can be ridiculous. It can be an Aussie accent. It can be.
Oh, I like that because then A, you get to practice, and B.
Yeah, so that way people can go ahead and they can, if they want to do one, and who knows, it's something that I could be absolutely terrible at. Let's see.
Jess is in the chat.
What's up, Jess?
What's your favorite accent to do? Because you're good at accents, so good.
Jess, give me an accent to do for Sahara for this this camel here. Interesting.
Yeah, she just has a strange way of speaking. Like, it's like English isn't her first language, which is why I want you to be careful with the accent.
For as long as I character's right. Yeah, but if I did like an Aussie accent, do like an Australian accent. I mean, people in chat correct me. I don't think there are camels in Australia, but
I've never been.
neither am I. It's on the bucket list though.
Trust and I almost got to go.
Oh, awesome.
Aussie.
Aussie. Very clever.
Thank you. We, some of my friends almost moved there. And so, if they moved there, we would just have to pay for our flight and everything else. We'd have to pay for groceries while we're there, but it's a lot cheaper to stay with friends than to stay in a hotel.
Sure is.
So yeah, we almost had friends that, moved there. And, then they didn't end up moving there, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, well. Hello? You call me Sahara, but it is a name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. Kind of feeling that. Boo! Probably booing the Australia stuff. Hopefully not booing my
I know.
accent. Booing my accent? I know.
Might be.
She might be, honestly.
She's a savage.
It would be justified.
It's not that bad. But not your best, not even your best Australian. You know who your best Australian is.
I need to kind of work my way into it. I need to work my way into it.
You need to work your way into a bandit accent, really.
Channel my inner bandit.
You can do that. At the drop of a hat.
I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. Thanks, Jess. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. Wait, so I have to buy the rug first and then I get to see the design of it?
Yep.
This is one of Tom Nook's affiliates.
Yeah, oh, absolutely it is.
I am calling it right now. I am absolutely calling it right now. Cahoots.
Always. Yeah, absolutely cahoots.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another one of those things where they're hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's, oh no, that's collusion.
Collusion.
That's the word that you always use.
Collusion.
That's what it is. Right.
That was freaky. Don't do that again.
I have also mysterious flooring and wallpaper. Oh, how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? Sure not. I'm not interested. I also have no money, so that could help.
Yeah.
52. I see your bells do not ring for my wares today. Perhaps a future time, yes? Okay, not that bad. Ah, Axel. Everybody's favorite. Alright, I'm gonna dig up this fossil.
He's like your himbo.
He is like my himbo. He's like my grog.
You mean Grog Strongjaw?
Yeah. Sure do.
I love me some Grog content.
Listen, anything to hide behind that intelligence dump stat of 6.
Reverse math is hard.
Yeah, sure is. Hey, honk! You good?
Yes.
Let's talk. Don't mind me. I'm just keeping the peace on Exandria. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day. And that's why I pulled out my shovel. That's why I pulled out my shovel. Don't trust a man that jogs. I don't trust an elephant that jogs. It's not natural.
That's racist.
Ooh. That's a balloon.
You're a balloon.
No cold worse. Nope.
I mean.
Way off. Hey, I got the thing.
Yeah, you're not.
Shot
you weren't too thrilled with the mechanics of having to do the. Yep, words.
Yeah, words not wording for you there.
Yeah, words have been so wordy all day. I just have not been able to. I can't even. I can only odd. I can't even.
Only odd.
So. No, I forget what we were talking about. Oh yeah, you don't like the mechanics of the slingshot, of like the way you have to aim it and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's not weird. It's just I have absolutely atrocious depth perception, and I can't like eyeball line things up.
Especially on a 2D game.
Oh god, yeah. Which is weird because back when I played Mario, oddly enough, I actually did pretty well in those platforming games.
Yeah, that's why I think you'd like Only Up, but maybe not.
No, I'm not a speedrunner kind of guy. Like I don't like to play a game as fast as I can to get through it. Like I very much like to.
You don't have to race through that one. When you were watching my friend play, he was literally racing someone else.
I know.
But if you take your time and just get up the thing, then you're not
Get over here.
like you don't have to do it quickly.
Right. Wahoo! Emperor butterfly, not your average monarch. Haha, that's a pun.
Yep. Most of them are.
I do enjoy me a good pun.
Yeah. Well, like I said, just wait until you catch a frog. Because it's not a pun, but it's a good joke.
Nice. What am I looking for? That's not what I want. Nope. B. Nope. Let's see. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm brand new at this, guys? Can you tell? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I want my phone. That's what I want.
Tom Nook? No.
Nope, absolutely not. Sure don't. Alright, what do we got? Dive for sea creatures. I got the bathing suit. Could do. Sell fruit. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you got a bathing suit. I almost sent you a bathing suit.
Yeah. I got myself one the same time that I got the Mario suit. Which, by the way, I heard something online that was absolutely crazy to say. Anybody in the chat, you can absolutely feel free to chime in on this one if you've heard it as well. So you know how when Mario introduces himself, he goes, "It's-a me, Mario."
I sent you this TikTok.
Ah, you did. That's right. We send each other so many, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
But Itsumi, apparently in Japanese means super. So the fact that he says "It's-a-me, Mario" in kind of like an Italian accent, because he's an Italian plumber, of course. Yeah, it also means Super Mario. He's just introducing himself as Super Mario.
That's so cool.
Like, that's the stuff that I love. And honestly, I want to go and I want to fact check it and I want to make sure that it's legit and stuff like that. But like, something like that is super cool, especially for a developer the caliber that Nintendo is. Like, Nintendo doesn't need to do that. They don't have to do stuff like that.
But that's part of that's part of what makes their brand popular.
Yeah.
I feel like it's their key to detail.
Yeah, that's very true. So they thought they were going to get me with this rock. It's hidden behind this this museum here.
Interesting.
And there goes the shovel.
But did you know that you can break the... Okay. You probably don't know this. So, if you break a rock, it'll reappear tomorrow somewhere else. But only one will reappear a day. So if you break all 6 rocks on your island in one day, you're only going to get one back every day for the next 6 days.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
A lot of people will hear me say that's rough, buddy. Those of you that know what that's from. And
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Absolutely. And I would love to hear if there's anybody who knows. It's a pretty popular meme, so I'd be surprised if people don't. But like, I want to know if people know that where that's rough, buddy comes from.
I'm trying not to like give any clues. I don't know. I almost gave it away.
Almost. It's okay. It only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Hey, we have horse ears.
I did say horseshoes and not unicorns.
Just said in the chat, making reference back to the words not wording. Last night on a AAA call, the note said, "Car won't car."
Ah, I hate it when my car won't car.
Yeah. It's almost like when someone's not vroom vrooming in the vroom vroom lane.
Oh,
The worst.
You know what really grinds my gears?
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Girl, you okay?
Good fan?
Hi, little gremlin.
Dog is not dogging.
Dog never dogs.
No, dog thinks she's a cat.
Dog thinks she's a cat.
Dog is actually a gremlin that
Yeah.
thinks she's a cat.
Dog and
disguised as
gremlins
a
are
dog.
cats. Oh, who is it?
Woohoo.
Oh, it's Salandit.
Slandit? I don't know what Slandit is.
It's like a little lizard one.
It's like a what?
It's like a little lizard one.
Just wanted to make sure I heard correctly.
Yeah, do you need...
I mean, one more time I could use a refresher.
It's like... It's like a lizard.
Okay, alright.
Lizard one.
Gotcha.
Oh, do you think that is funny? Aren't you realize like I'm giving you attention?
Never thought I'd laid eyes on such a well-preserved ammonite.
Oh yeah, what's his accent?
Oh, he was an old man.
Yeah. I feel like your inner Giles was showing.
Yeah, I kind of was kind of jealous.
Yeah.
Damn me. Might have to give you a short presentation on the topic. I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. I'm a bit busy. I see. What's a shame, any hoot. I shall gladly accept your generous donation. That's right, you will. Might I help you with anything else? Good, fam. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. See? He's English. He's English.
He probably is, yeah. He gives me British vibes.
Is it the bow tie? Hey, just got us landed.
Hey, congrats.
Yeah, see? We can be cozy and obnoxious at the same time. I'm that skilled. And I do that every single time. I'll walk up and I'll have my net in my hand and I'll just whack Tom Nook's building to assert my dominance.
Wait, which one? I already got distracted.
It's Rough Buddy.
Oh. No, you wouldn't know it.
We should make her watch it.
No.
Alright.
It might be her vibe for a little while, but it took me a lot to get into it.
But you were happy you did?
Yeah. But, like, I also had the fact that it was, like, one of your favorite shows.
Sure is.
As an additional driving factor to watch it.
Fair.
And we were watching it together.
To be fair, I am probably your sister's favorite sibling. Just throwing that out there.
God.
We all know that I'm your parents' favorite child. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Stop.
What, is she just warning us about the weather?
Probably.
Okay.
Listen, I'm cozy. I'm not concerned about that.
We don't listen to Alexa when we're cozy. And Alexa don't listen to us ever.
That's true. Also, I don't really do voices for the kids. I can't get my voice quite up that high.
Hey, baby. Welcome. What do you need today?
Do you want me to check my turnip prices for you?
Yes, please.
Predictable.
Ooh, okay, so that's higher.
103 bells.
Just said you were definitely in the top 3 of her favorite siblings.
Yes!
Oh my God.
And that's why she's my favorite.
I'm the one you're dating!
Listen, aside from you,
Okay.
she's the favorite.
Okay. Garrett better not be streaming. Like, imagine if that's how he found out.
Right?
Weird.
Yeah.
It's nice, though, having a brother and a sister, because you're like, you're my favorite brother. You're my favorite sister.
That's true.
Garrett can't do that. Only me and Jess can.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you gonna come and get some of these, Sweet Bells money?
No. Mine's gonna go up tomorrow morning, remember?
Alright. Thank
No,
you.
no, I know. I get it. I was just like, if you're gonna pick a favorite Foley sibling, I'd hope it would be the one that you live with.
So you're just being a brat, is what you're saying.
Listen.
Hear that silence? That's the sound of the chat disagreeing with me.
Oh,
shouldn't I gotta go check in with Tommy Boy Criminal Mastermind and see what he needs from me. I got rocks. Take that L.
thank you.
4,800 bells? Okay. These kids do not have their father's business acumen. They buy grass.
See?
Just weeds for... They buy them, first and foremost, but they actually give you money for them, and not a small amount.
See, I have a theory on this, which is that they are trying to offset their father's criminal activity by helping you pay off his ridiculous loans by giving you at least a little bit of money for even the most ridiculous of items. Like, they're in the cult of Nook, but they're starting to see the light.
Okay.
And so they're like trying to help.
So like they're trying to help from like the inside of the organization.
Right.
Okay.
And like, because they're his kids, like, he just thinks they're gonna follow him and do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because Timmy's really good at just following and repeating everything.
Sure is.
So yeah. So really what's happening is Tommy is seeing the light and then Timmy is just following Tommy. But at least one of them is seeing the light.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, imagine if Timmy were to double cross Tommy and be like, yo dad, This is what Tommy's been up
snitching.
to.
You know he's snitching.
You think he's snitching?
He's absolutely snitching. Absolutely. What do siblings do? They snitch on each other. Go ahead and tell me I'm wrong. I'll wait.
I don't know that I snitched on my siblings that much.
You're gonna say that with a straight face with your sister in the chat. You are so bold. You're so bold right now.
No, okay, fine. No, I would tattle, but I didn't make stuff up. And that I can say with a straight face.
Okay.
Usually. Like, if we averaged it out.
Oh, okay. We're going law of averages on this one. Okay.
No, but like...
Oh, I got a puffer fish.
Nice. Oh my god, your museum's open so you can go donate stuff.
Sure can. I just sold a bunch of stuff. I got a fossil assessed. I gotta go make a new shovel, though. I'm just kind of picking up stuff as I go. Because, that's like...
Yeah, exactly.
That's like 90% of this game.
What? Is you not being able to catch fish?
No, that's my existence. IRL or in video games, I cannot catch fish.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as siblings go, especially with like tattling to our parents, we were pretty good. Like we usually just tried to fight it out ourselves.
No, hey, listen.
I actually do think that was our method, was we would just fight it out and then like mom or dad would get involved because we were fighting. Like we wouldn't snitch until they got there and like, okay, what happened? You know?
Yeah, you want to go? Let's go!
Yeah. Let's do this. I can take you.
Yeah.
I was telling someone recently that Jess and I also used to like okay, I'll do you a favor and you owe me one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But then like we would just both tally up how many favors the other person owed us, and we would never cancel them out. Like you just owed the other person more favors.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, well, you owe me 100 favors. Alright, well, you owe me 72 favors.
Yeah.
So, guess who's cashing in?
Yeah. God, kids are stupid.
It can be. Exactly. It's disrespectful little fish. I dangled some sweet bait in front of it. And it literally turned around and was just like, nah, fam, I'm good. Come on. There we go. He's getting there. Gotta wait it out. Patience is key.
Did you hear that?
I sure did.
I put on my Princess Peach shoes and it made that noise.
Very nice.
Did you explain to anybody who's watching us that I'm also playing Animal Crossing?
Yeah. I covered that in the opening.
Yeah.
But for those of you who are just joining us, Danalore, faithful sidekick and companion, partner in crime, she is also working on her island. Yes. The side dish to my main course. She has her island. She started about a week and a half. About a week.
A week to the day before you did.
Yeah, a week before I did. Drop it. And
I gotta talk to my people.
yes, you do. I'm gonna talk to your people.
I haven't played it all today.
I gotta go and sell stuff again. Jeez, I just emptied out my pockets.
Always. That's like the main activity is you collect items and then you go sell items and then you go pay off items. Really, you're just playing capitalism, but cute. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm not the one who hates capitalism.
You don't?
By the way, this is not a political type of posting.
No.
We don't do this type of stuff. I don't care. Just be decent to other people. I don't care anything else about you. Might there be something with which I can assist you?
See, there's your Giles.
Did I get another fossil? I don't know if I did. Alas, you have no unknown fossils for me to inspect. Not to worry, you can bring me a fossil any old time. Hoo-hoo! A bit of fossil humor there. In the old time.
But
Jesus.
He's old too.
So this is funny, but I'm not. Where I. Marvelous. What would you like to donate?
Maybe if you wore a bow tie.
Bow ties are cool.
Bow ties are cool.
Only one pufferfish. I'm gonna sell the other one. Ah, selling stuff to make money. Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands. Ah, no need to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. Might I help you with anything else? Nope. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Tell me what to do. Bird.
Species.
Sure. See? No, I still haven't done. Made a shovel. But now that I got the room for it.
No, Salandit is not cute. I told you guys, it's a lizard. It's and it's really weird because only the females evolve. And yeah, I don't. I had one in when I was playing Pokemon Shield. I couldn't remember if it was Shield or Sword. Sword. Oh, I forgot there was a few shooting stars last night too.
Ah.
In the game, not in real life. I couldn't tell you any astronomical events IRL.
Same.
But I can name all of the first 151 Pokemon.
I got to. Not in order.
No.
Oh, I need more hardwood?
I probably need to see pictures of some of them.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I forgot that, like, Dugong was in the original 151.
True.
Oh, dope. Okay, so remember the beaver that was at my island yesterday?
Sure do.
This is his partner.
It's a dragon.
He's a little lizard guy named Flick. Like, they flick their tongue, Flick.
Oh.
Yeah, and CJ the beaver is his boyfriend. And it's canon.
Good for them. Oh, should I craft something? Yeah, how about a shovel? Oh. Alright, made a flimsy shovel. Should I make the upgraded shovel at this point, now that I'm not saving up for so much ore? Or am I still saving
Oh
up
yeah,
for those
you've
iron
already
nuggets?
you've already given the 30 iron nuggets.
Yep. I did the 30, 30, 30.
Then you're good.
Kids. Alright, cool.
You can use whatever you have now.
Alright,
Yeah, that's why I gave you the 5 extra.
thanks.
But yeah, when CJ visits your island, he tells you that there's that his partner makes models or whatever of the of bugs you catch and stuff. And
Very nice.
then when he comes, he tells you that he makes the models.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna mark off that he's here. So
Let's do
I
that.
use an app to keep track of everything going on my island.
Good for you. I'm glad for you. Ooh, Venonat. That's a classic one.
Ooh, Venonat.
Alright, I made an axe. So I can start the deforestation.
Yep.
Yep,
We gotta go do that adult
I do.
thing.
Yep, I'm gonna make this the last one.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, guys. So the dog's dancing. I gotta go let her out real quick. So I am going to head off, and I don't know if we're gonna leave my screen. Do you want to kind of keep roaming around on
Yeah.
my game?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So Daniel is going to take over for a few minutes on my game while I tend to some pet parent responsibilities, and I will be right back.
Alright. Is there anything you like need or want me to do?
Gotta make sure my wheel is loaded with all my new tools.
Okay.
It's all the junk I don't need.
This is all the junk you don't need?
And sell all the junk I don't need.
Oh, sell all the junk you don't need. Okay.
Okay.
Just want to make sure I don't accidentally sell, like, a, something we should be donating. I think he was just here, but I'm just double checking. And I am not the one who does the funny voices, so if anyone's just like popping in, that's not my jam. That is B's jam. Okay. Okay, no, he doesn't have a thing. My feathers. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh my god, his nug is across the river. Why? I mean, I did tell him he can put stuff wherever he wants, but my god. Why would you do that? One of my toxic traits as a gamer is that I am terrible at reading mini-maps. When I first started playing, I think it was BioShock, I had a friend who was teaching me how to play, and like I just could not figure out where I was going, and he was getting so frustrated with me. But what was worse was the newest Luigi's Haunted Mansion. Like the mini map, it's like super easy to use. It's intended for children to be able to use it, and it took me like several hours of gameplay before I finally figured out like what I was looking at. Yeah. Hey, do you want to do some surprise cat content? No, not so much. Okay. Need that. I don't know if we need buried that. Oh my god. Woodrow. Thank you. So I'm surprised that you have the Nook's Cran. You have the store across the river.
Mm-hmm.
Just surprised me. It just seems difficult to get to.
Gives me a landmark to look for, to find it easily.
What?
Hi guys, I'm back. So, the reason why I chose that location is because I am very much a landmark-oriented person. I need something to identify, some sort of a landmark, something to say, hey, this is the thing that you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm never going to find it. My directional awareness is practically non-existent.
I get that, but like... So is it like your landmark that you're like near town, or is it?
That it's near the central junction of where that river is.
Okay, all right, that's the piece that I was missing.
Yeah.
Where I was like,
Yeah, so I know that if I get to
like it's still gonna be
the junction where all the rivers meet, and I know that I'm not too far off. And also, it's just to the left of my house.
Yeah, I just mean you have to go over the river
Yeah.
to get there, and I'm not a fan of jumping over the. I don't like having to like change tools to get to where I want to go. It's literally just a couple of buttons, but it's just like I don't know.
I understand what you're saying.
It's the same with the oh, and of course it's that's intentional because they want you to eventually build bridges and build inclines. They want you to spend money on that. That's like the next project in game, or well, one of the two next projects in game.
Mm-hmm.
No. So they want to make it as inconvenient as possible for you to get where you're going, so that you want to make more of those.
No.
And then, Woodrow, Woodrow, please don't do that. Yeah, you're stuck on it. Thank you for trying to save me from the drawstring monster. I do appreciate it. And then something happens that just kind of like eliminates the need for them altogether.
Okay. So for anybody who doesn't know, this is a trick that I actually learned from Danamore. When you're striking the rocks, you gotta position yourself strategically so that way you can get the most amount of stuff out of each rock. Oh.
That one hurt.
Just out of reach. Ooh, gold nugget.
Those are rare.
Yeah, this thing gave me 4 iron nuggets, 2 pieces of clay, and a gold nugget.
Gold nugget!
Looking at this shiny golden nugget is making me feel like a royalty. I've got an idea for a DIY recipe.
That's good. That's good.
Thanks.
You're such a doofus sometimes, but I love it.
I don't know. It's part of my charm. At least that's what I tell myself.
Hey, that's part of how you got the girl.
Sure is. Catch. I was worried there for a second.
Thanks. Not that you would ever know, because I have sunglasses on in my game, so you can't tell when I
That's true.
have a swollen eye. I'm still mad about the scorpion.
Oh, yeah.
This was this close.
That's fair. So I'm just kind of cleaning up my island right now. Getting all the resources, talking to all the peeps as I come across them.
Peeps.
Yes, go talk to your peeps. That's the second time you said you gotta talk to your peeps. Ah, beetle! Ran away.
I
Disrespectful.
already hit this rock? That doesn't make sense. I didn't hit it. How did I hit the rock?
I don't know.
I didn't.
Ah!
What's happening on your end?
I'm just trying to catch the bugs and they're not allowing themselves to be caught, and it's kind of weird.
The bugs are bugging?
The bugs are bugging. Bugs be bugging.
Bugs be good.
As bugs have been wont to do.
Yeah.
There's my money rock.
I just found mine too. Remember that time we placed the bet on the money rock?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you never saw my new neighbor, did you?
Nope. Ooh, okay. 8,000 bells, 4,000 bells, 2,000 bells, 1,000 bells. So, question.
Question.
Does it matter how... Oh, no. I don't want to bury that money. It's only the gold spot that I come across that I bury the money in, right?
Right. And you can bury up to 10,000 bells.
Okay.
And on a when it grows and blooms 3 days later, you'll get 30,000 bells. So you get and you get triple whatever you put in up to 10,000. If you put 10,000 in one, you still only get 30,000.
Ah, maximizing that profit margin.
Oh, you know how I do.
I do.
But this is my new guy, Huck. He's not gonna last very long. I really don't like his J smile.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I know you guys can't see it, but trust me, it's kind of.
You guys can look up Huck from Animal Crossing New Horizons. You'll see what I mean. His sideways J smile.
It's kind of unsettling.
Yeah.
Let me get it.
You have. Can I come to your island? I'm so
I
sorry.
twitched.
Okay.
That was gonna be a big one too.
I just heard the ding of the shooting stars on your island.
Okay.
But I gotta talk to my people first, and then I'll come to your island and get all the shooting stars.
Okay, how do I prey on these things?
Oh, put your tools away.
Yeah.
And then look at the sky, and when you see/hear one, press A. Now I'm wondering if I actually heard it. I'm sorry. Were you in? No, you were outside, right? You were fishing?
Yeah, I was outside. I was fishing.
Okay. They're sporadic, though, so keep an ear out.
I will try. Got them all. And just regular moths. Had a ball doing it. Mothball.
Yep.
What were you gonna say?
Couldn't tell you. You know if I don't say the thing.
I do.
Oh gosh, I've talked to 3 of my neighbors, but I don't remember who it was.
Roach.
Roach. Indeed.
Alright, three iron nuggets, not too bad.
Wooden chair. I gotta make a wooden chair.
Sure.
Yeah. Sometimes when we're gaming together, I feel like, bear with me, this is a really strange and obscure reference.
Okay.
But you know that scene in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend where Valencia and Rebecca and Heather are all sitting at the table having a conversation, but then Rebecca and Valencia both go on Josh's Instagram or whatever, and like it sounds like they're having a conversation, but they're really not.
But they're really having 2 separate conversations.
Yeah. Or just saying like random word association words. Sometimes that's how I feel we get when we're gaming. Sometimes. We think we're having a conversation, but really we're just like, yeah, vanilla ice cream. Ice cream would be great. We should go to JP Licks. Oh my god, like.
I do remember some JP Licks.
I know. And then like that turns into conversation about like Lickitung and Gengar, but really nothing is actually being said.
Yeah. ADHD train just keeps on rolling, people. It does not stop. Just keeps going.
Ooh, a bolt hunt. That is that's an electric bow. Oh my god. Bow. Oh my god.
Oh, bow burner.
Yeah, just said bow. Oh my god in the chat. I'm not sure what she was referring to, but it made me do the thing. Oh no, Nana has fleas.
I want to sell. What are you offering? What are you offering? Yeah, see? No, that's weird. I can't get up that high. Oh, sand dollar, Venus comb.
I don't get this one.
What's that? What a flea.
The curse is lifted.
Curse is lifted. Cursor.
Is that Miriam?
Yep.
Yeah, thank God. I love me some dumpies.
I know. Now the thing is that's weird is that people in the chat, if they're listening to this video, they're gonna have no idea what you're talking about and they're gonna be very, very worried.
Dumpies is short for dumplings.
To be fair, I think I was the one who started it, and I think she just kind of caught on. I do that a lot, where I'll just make something up, and unfortunately, she'll pick it up. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that, you know.
We do that with a lot of words, though. We both do it.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't do it.
I love me some dumpies.
Grow a fruit tree. Alright, so let's go plant another. I wonder if plants a fruit tree would be the same thing as growing a fruit tree, right? Like if I dig a hole and like put some fruit in it.
Yeah. But you're planting the fruit.
Yeah. Yeah, but the times two thing is for growing it, not planting it.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all. I didn't know.
Wait, let me see it. Now I'm questioning it. I want to double check.
Why don't I catch that? There
Come.
it is.
Hi, Woodrow.
Caught a mosquito itching for a fight. Really? I heard caught a mosquito?
I may have caught it for you.
Okay. Okay. Caught the bugs. But yeah. Grow fruit trees.
Yeah. Plant a fruit tree.
Okay. See what happens. Let's see if that's what it means. There we go. What do we got? Sweet fish? It's a sweet fish. It's always a sweet fish.
Wait till you just get a million sea basses in a row.
It is the most metal of fish.
No, that's the black bass. The sea bass.
Ah.
Sea bass is, I think, or something about it being a C plus.
Ah,
it's more like
yes.
a C plus.
I remember that. Ooh, I can start deforestation, can't I?
Yeah, you can.
Let's get
Number one threat to deforestation? Me.
Bing,
Me and
bing,
my island.
bing. Deuces.
Wait, before you chop them down, you should shake them for two reasons. One, there might be wasps in them and you can catch them with a net. Two, there might be money or furniture in them and you will get them. But if you chop it down...
Furniture in trees?
So I heard a theory that it's Tom Nook because he feels bad about the amount of money that he charges you to live there.
If anything, it's the kids. I think we've established it's the kids.
That, you know what? That supports my theory. I'm here for it.
And honestly, they're kids. They would think of something wild like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the things kids say. Ooh, I forgot for a second that I can buy clothes.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, not Jingle!
How did Jingle get... The kids would be so upset if they knew.
Honestly, they'd be fine.
I know. I just picked some flowers by mistake. Doesn't he live on like your bedpost or something? Or like the railing or something?
I think so.
What? I have to tell Brendan that Orwell, the little owl you can see, that he likes it on the ground because every morning we wake up, he's on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the other one behind him that you can sort of see is, yeah, that one. That's Sparkle Shimmer. Yeah. That's, the kids picked that out for me when I had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Before I even met them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. And then this is Mango the Tangerine.
Ah.
Because I thought it was a mango, but it's actually a tangerine.
To be fair, it kind of looks like a mango.
It looks more like a mango than a tangerine, okay? Oh, okay, the camera's that way.
Like a mango.
So, yeah, bingo bango, you get a mango.
I told you that's dangerous for me.
Oh my god. It's not a real mango. It's a tangerine. You get, I guess I should change it to bingo bango. You get mango. And then throw mango the tangerine at you.
So violent, so aggro. Another sweet fish.
What was it? There was something ridiculous.
Artificially sweetened.
There's something that I got unnecessarily aggro at earlier. Besides you.
I was gonna say besides me. Look, I dug up a fossil.
Why do I like this shirt?
I can't. Oh, it's a Rolling Stone shirt.
I'm not a Rolling Stones person.
Aw, mosquito bit me.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Did not.
Do you want to get cargo shorts or not?
I'm good.
Okay.
I got my Mario outfit. I'm good.
You don't change 80 times a day?
I sure don't.
Me either.
I have a gajillion other things I have to do on this island.
Well, sometimes
just to keep my head above water.
Sometimes you get Nook miles for changing your outfit. When I lived with Siller, she'd come in and she'd be like, "Oh, another new outfit, huh?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I had to change."
Got this. Got this. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. There we go.
Good job.
I have officially caught more fish in this live stream than I've caught in real life in a video game.
Oh, look how cute. It's rice stuck around your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I don't have any bells. Why don't I ever have bells?
Because you deposit them in the bank.
Oh no, I do.
Life
That's
imitates art.
I do have. I actually do. I just didn't think I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Wahoo!
Wahoo! Your kids are good impressionists too.
They are. They absolutely are.
Especially Lucas. He's like so good.
Mm-hmm.
We should get him voice lessons.
That'd be pretty cool.
That might be something that he would he'd have fun with.
Maybe when he's a little bit older.
Oh yeah,
I don't
for
know
sure.
he would appreciate that now. He's young. He's 7.
Yeah. Maybe when he's 8. I also let my parents know that we want to do something for him on the 12th, so. Maybe now.
Maybe now what?
I'm talking to the chat, don't worry.
Okay.
I told someone at work today, because Seinfeld came up. And I forgot how Seinfeld came up, but it was a really roundabout ADHD way. And so then I told the story of when we were in California. I told it a lot quicker than Mom tells it, but I told the story of when Garrett said, like, "No butter for you," to, like, the birds who kept taking the butter. The guy I was talking to thought it was hilarious.
Hey.
What?
I got a mouse thing because I'm playing today.
Hey, good job.
Thanks. Let's see if I can use my suit and go swimming for some sea creatures.
Swimming for sea creatures.
Alright, I got the coconut tree.
No, that's not about coconuts. It sure is a classic G moment. I told someone else about how we almost lost him in Florida during a tornado. He came up, for someone who has nobody to talk to at work, Garrett came up in conversation a lot today. But I just happened to have 2 people that I know very well come by today. They were the only 2 people I saw all day. No, a student came in and asked for directions. 3 people I saw all day. But I did talk to Claire for like well over an hour. And then we were both like, ugh, okay, I guess I gotta go work at work.
So, hey, there's my money spot.
Oh, for real. I think Mom maybe pooped her pants that day. When we lost Garrett during a tornado.
That would do it.
Do you know the story of BB taking a plane?
Sure don't.
So BB was my teddy bear, brown bear.
Okay.
BB for short.
I got there.
And He was a brown bear. He was little. I wonder what happened to him. I don't know where he ended up. But at any rate, I left him at a hotel, I think in Florida. And so the hotel was nice enough to mail him back. But I just remember, like, Jess and, like, one of our childhood friends were like, oh my god, are they gonna, like, buckle him in on the plane? Sure. And we're, like, having just, like, they were just riffing so hard on it before children, like, knew what riffing was, or, like, what, you know what I mean? Like, it was so, I was upset at the time, but, like, looking back, it's hilarious.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, looking back, you can laugh at stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of teddy bears, though, we once had to put up missing posters for Jess's teddy bear.
Wow. Not your sister in the chat. Pops off from behind the screen.
I know.
They're chachi.
Oh, God. I think we were adults.
Oh, boy.
No, it's just, like, something she's, like, still had in, like, I think it was, like, right before we moved out after college. Mm-hmm. And, oh, I thought Garrett stole him. At any rate, either me or Garrett stole him. And,
she says it was you.
I know. I swear that was Garrett. With okay, maybe it was me, because one of whoever sent the notes, I thought it was him, but it could be me. But they held, like, a butter knife to his throat and, like, sent it to her. Oh, both of us were in on it. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, we would just do ridiculous stuff to each other. Like, oh god. We need to start playing the emoji game.
What emoji game?
Where, so, me and Jess do this thing, we do this thing where we'll send each other a bunch of emojis, and we have to figure out, like, which traumatic childhood story it's from. It doesn't have to be traumatic, it just has to stand out.
I was gonna say, it's like the Christmas game that we played at Mary's that one time. That she was so excited to play.
Oh, no, not that emoji game.
Oh.
No. It'll be like... What are you doing, you weirdo? It'll be like... Hold on, I'm trying to think of a story. Okay, so she would send, like, a bear and a plane. Mm-hmm. And I'd have to be like, oh my god, the time BB flew on the plane. Or something like that. And then it would be like, tornado and crying face. It would be the time we lost Garrett in Florida during a tornado.
Might there be something with which I can assist you?
Sorry.
I'd like you to assist in my fossils. Who? What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter.
I like that it's a dialogue now. Like, that, because you did Mario's little line in there?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, more than one, I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Hooray, I've found something that is not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding the finest fossils. That's some good alliteration right there. I do love me some alliteration. Now, I do hope you will consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Exandria is a worthy endeavor.
I do love that you named Exandria. That was such a great name.
Thank you. And honestly, it came to me faster than I thought it would. I really thought I was gonna, like, be tormented over that for a little while. What's the name? My island.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I shall return these to you, but think on what I've said. The museum awaits. Why would you even hand them back to me? Might I help you with anything else?
It's so that you have the option to not give it to him.
I know.
Yeah.
Marvelous. What would you like to donate?
You're going a little Tim Curry.
Okay. Readjust. Ooh. Could it be? It is. A packy tail. I never thought I'd laid eyes upon such a well-deserved pack tail. Dear me. Might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know.
You know, you're doing a little, like...
I'm a beat the bees.
Yeah, you're going a little Nigel Thornberry. Who's Tim Curry, but like a specific Tim Curry.
See, I adjusted back toward
Towards Giles?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Nigel Thornberry is just like the most academic character that I've ever seen Tim Curry play.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I do like the you got him.
Nice.
Yeah, Tim Curry did not. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm gonna like doubt myself. Alexa, who did the voice of Nigel Thornberry?
Nigel Thornberry is played by Timothy Omundson. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
My whole life I thought that was Tim Curry.
Whole life is a lie?
My life is a lie. Is that Les Mis?
Do you not want to go see him at New York Comic Con now because he doesn't play Nigel Thornberry?
Oh my god, imagine if I mentioned that to him. If I was like, oh my god, my favorite role of yours is someone you never played.
Oh my goodness. I see. Well, very well. I shall gladly accept your generous donation.
Yeah, played by Tim Curry.
Now I only hope we can find the remaining parts and display the completed fossil. Best of luck. Might I help you with anything else? I'm a fan. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Italians do weird. Hey, there we go. Alright, 3 fossils assessed. Assessed. I gotta go swim and find creatures. I've never gone swimming before in this thing.
Okay, so yes, Tim Curry did in fact play Nigel Thornberry. I was correct.
Okay.
Alexa, you were wrong. Also, Gretchen Wieners played Eliza Thornberry. And I'm just finding this out now.
Eliza Thornberry is played by Lacey Chabert.
Oh, that one you get right.
Sorry, you
Not
lost me.
when my entire life being a lie is on the line. Sorry.
You lost me at Wieners.
I don't think her father, the inventor of toaster strudel, is going to appreciate hearing this.
Probably not. Most likely not.
Okay, I gotta pick,
Ooh, 100 bonus miles. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just wanted to sign in and get the bonus stuff miles. If far-fetched. Oh. Jess is gonna make fetch happen.
Not only that, but she just caught a Farfetch.
Yeah. That reference was for you. That wasn't for me. That was for you.
I know. I did try to make fetch happen in college.
I believe it.
It didn't.
Ah, Vampire Man. Hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Fourth wall break.
You need to say it Italian like.
Oh, so you're ready to help me prepare. Something devious is afoot. I sense it. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across a river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space.
Too British.
That is easily accessible. What do you mean too British?
No, it was more of a like a listen here, see, kind of vaudeville villain. Before.
A bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction.
Kind of, but not as like screwball comedy. It was like, okay, this is gonna be another obscure reference, but you remember that episode of Doctor Who?
Most likely.
It's one with Martha and
Ooh.
Ten.
Okay.
It's the one that they're not really in, where it's all the other people that like have the group about meeting the Doctor.
Okay.
And then the guy comes in and eats them all.
Forgot that part.
Yeah, and all of their faces are like bulging out of him.
Okay.
You sounded like that guy.
Interesting. Okay.
I am like so good at obscure references.
You are very good. I was kind of channeling like my inner Strahd, like my.
This time that's what it sounded like. Last
Yeah.
time it was more vaudeville though.
No, like I kind of like I want him to be like menacing and maniacal. He's a villain. He's my main antagonist.
Yeah. And what's funny is he kind of is the antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Him or capitalism. I'm not sure.
Again, not taking dig at politics.
No, I'm just saying that capitalism is the villain of this video game.
It's also the main motivator in this game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Did I send you the it's gonna come to me.
Probably.
Brennan Lee Mulligan. He had to explain the rules of a board game called Capitalism.
I don't think you sent me that one.
It's okay, I think it was a YouTube short. I think that's why I didn't send it to you.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I found it when I was looking at pictures of kittens earlier today. I wish I was kidding. That's literally how I got there.
Okay.
At any rate, okay. Gonna go back a few cars on this train of thought.
Okay.
The reason I was looking at pictures of kittens was because I was testing the bot in our new Discord server. Hey! That I have to get a link for. But actually, could you link it because you have the internet and I have the streaming?
I can certainly try.
Thank you. Yeah, so I was looking at a kitten picture and then that was like a suggested picture, so then I clicked on that and then it was like a GIF of that moment, which had a link to a video of the moment, and it was a YouTube Shorts link, and that's how we got there. And the ADHD is real, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell.
So, he does a really great job of like making capitalism sound like a board game, and he says, at one point he's like, and if you're poor, that's like a condition you can have in the game. It's a condition everyone has in the game, except for the people who created it. Like, it is so funny. If you don't know who Brennan Lee Mulligan is, you need to go look up, like, a best of Brennan Lee Mulligan video somewhere. He is just, you have to appreciate, like, long-winded, chaotic villain types.
Discord is posted in the chat.
Yes, join it.
We're still building it. We got the rules set up. We got some rules. Feel free to pop on in, take a look. Very cozy, very chill, very laid back. We love and we accept everybody, except for jerks. We don't like jerks.
Yeah.
Can I go back?
I'm not crying. I'm allergic to jerks. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Can we turn the light on and then yes?
Alexa, turn the living room light on.
Okay.
I did that purposely to be cool. Did it look cool? Did it look cool? I'll bet it looked cool.
I'll bet it looked cool.
Bet it looked super cool. Anyway. So that's why I'd like to start by crafting the parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready. And then you'll want to decide on a prime location for the bridge too. You're gonna text me schematics to a bridge? That doesn't seem very official.
It's the Nook network that he created.
He did create it.
And somehow he has this like cool network on his very private islands.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you find out about his not so exclusive new island. Oh wait, you've been there, the Nook Miles islands.
The Nook Miles
They're
islands,
exclusive, but then you run into other travelers.
Yeah, other deserted islands that just so happen to have people on them.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Please.
Seems like some false advertising.
And done. I've just sent you a recipe for a bridge construction kit. You can find it on your Nook phone. Once you assemble your bridge construction kit, find a good spot for a bridge, and then check in with me. Of course I gotta check in with you.
Always.
It can be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk if you have trouble or need some advice. Good luck, Vampire Man. Alright, let's check out this bridge building kit.
Should I craft something on Tom Nook's workbench? Let's craft.
Like I said, lens craft. Ooh, new. Bridge construction kit. I need log steaks. Okay, gotta make 4 of those.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's one that I have.
Log sticks.
Ooh, I can make a bunch of them. Might be able to do all 4 of them right now.
Wouldn't that be nice? I actually really love when that happens. What's that about?
I don't know, but I really liked it in the movie 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
I've never seen it.
Oh, that's such a good movie. It's one of those movies that's like, it's a rom-com, but it balances it better than you expect.
So I like rom-coms.
Mm.
I love Drew and Adam Sandler together. I love Drew, and I love Adam Sandler. But like their cute little relationship that they have, I love it. Because like she credits him for like helping her not like spin out into oblivion, basically, because he took a chance on her and insisted on casting her in The Wedding Singer, and that was like what restarted her career.
Nice.
I almost said jump started, but I meant like when you have to jump start a car battery, because it was there and then it died, so you had to jump start it.
Got it. I like a jump scare. We don't do jump scares on this channel.
No, we've talked about that. Like
yeah,
when
we were just talking about it earlier.
Yeah, if we ever get to the point where we can have channel points, and that is not a sound we're gonna have.
No, definitely not.
Because like I have enough anxiety just existing. I don't need to add jump scares to my daily stream. Well, not daily, but you know.
All right, we're gonna make ourselves a bridge. Making a bridge.
I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's another Critical Role reference
Yes.
for all you critters, any critters out there. I made the bridge a construction keep. We're all done for now. Give us a... Ha 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 ha! Somebody just found Hamilton clothes.
Yeah, I did.
Sadly, it wasn't me. Look, Miles, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
It's me, Danny. Super Danny.
Super Danny. It's me, Jessica.
Oh my god. My sister had face masks that said that. Oh my gosh.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
Oh god, they were great.
Alright, let's see what we got in the inventory. Alright. Well, let's go,
That one might be better though.
you know what? Let's see if we can set up the bridge to Terabithia. Give us a...
Do we like this one better?
Oh, I think I do like that one better.
I'll save them both, and then I'll wear them around and decide. But I think I like this one
So
better
I'm
because
gonna
when
see if I can put this bridge right here. Yep. I'm gonna put the bridge leading right up to the Nook's Cranny right there.
love it.
Yeah. Okay. Little happy dance.
Yeah.
I picked the spot for a bridge. Let the land connect. To be fair, my son does a better Mario than I do.
That's true. But
Well, he can get
also,
the higher
to be fair,
pitch, is what it is. He can get the higher pitch. He can get up there where I can't.
all I was gonna say is like, to be fair, he is very good at it. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
forgot. Did you see the thought like
Yep.
leave me and then
Yep,
come
I
back?
saw the loading screen.
Yeah. He's quite good at it. But you do have a good point. He does have the higher voice. Oh, here's 2 more that you're gonna have to have voices for. This is
Mabel?
Mabel and Sable, and then eventually you meet their other sister.
Mabel, Sable, Sable?
No. Hey.
Mabel?
Welcome back.
Well, ahoy there, matey.
If I remember correctly, your name is Dan. I think we have the same name.
Great, so now there's more than one here that I have to deal with.
Yes? Nailed it!
Hey, nice job.
I have such a bad memory. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm actually very proud of you.
Thank you.
She does have a terrible memory for things sometimes.
I forget what I'm saying halfway through the sentence.
That's bad.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's an
absolutely.
ADHD thing, you know.
Yeah, true.
Speaking of which, something I meant to say to you like a half hour ago
Okay.
was I appreciate that the moths often appear around light sources at night.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
it's just like attention to details like that.
Game's going okay. So I am on. I think I'm on day 4
Yeah.
in Animal Crossing: New Horizons. I have never played this game before.
Yeah, and you're not speed running it either.
No,
So like
no,
when
I'm
you say
not.
day 4, you're not on like Polygon, ACNH guide day 4, where you're doing all of the things you can do. You're
No,
just
I'm-
on your
I'm-
4th
I'm
day.
physically on my 4th day of
Yeah.
playing this game. Never played it before. Dana Lower has played it a few times.
Yeah.
And I've kind of
I've
seen what she's
started it once,
Yeah.
but
fishing.
yeah, I
That's
know.
what she thought. There we go. So I'm just kind of putting away. I got my Mario attire to, there it is. To give me a little bit of customization there. I'm just cleaning things up, checking out the game, getting cozies on, relaxing. May or may not be eating sushi at the same time.
There is something particularly cozy about eating sushi.
Yeah,
There's a very good choice for us tonight.
it certainly was. It
Yeah.
certainly was.
Even my dad, who's usually like, "Oh, why you spend money on takeout?" was like, "Oh, you had sushi for dinner. Good for you guys."
Because he's right. That is good for us.
Yeah.
Alright, so I found the money tree. I found this. I found that. I got. What else do I need to do on this day? I feel like there's more. Oh, I gotta go talk to What's Her Face. Just so you know, for those who have just joined the chat, when I play my game, now, Dana Laura, she's a lot more laid back, chill, all that stuff, and she enjoys the game for what it is, and she goes through all the customization. Me, I had aspirations of being a voice actor at one point.
That's what you mean.
And so
I was like, I'm never more chill than you. Where is this going?
And so playing through on my game, I do voices for a lot of the NPCs. Some of them are good, most of them are not, in my opinion.
Sometimes they change a little.
And they change more than a little, they change frequently. Out for a bit if you need me, just try to find me. Okay, Agnes is not home.
No. You can tell they're home
Ah,
because
there she is. The lights are on?
the lights are on and there's like a yeah, you can, yeah.
Alright. Can I sit next to her on this bench? I sure can. Look at that. Look at how cozy.
Oh, take a screenshot. I want to
Alright.
frame that.
You're gonna frame that? You're gonna
No, I'm not gonna frame it, but I might go back and review it.
And I'm gonna turn to look at her and just chat at her while I'm saying, so.
She's looking at you like she's giving you some serious
Oh,
side
she's giving
eye.
me some sus eyeballs. She's
Oh.
like, what is this dude doing? I did not mean to hit her. Oh, she was kind of a Southern belle, right?
Yeah. She had like a southern. But she was more like Miss Scarlet Southern drawl, not like a Pollyanna.
So we're talking more of like a prim and proper Southern belle.
Yeah, precisely.
Oh, hey, what brings you here? I want to chat.
Do the Italian voice.
I love how chill it is here. Like you can sleep till noon, nobody even notices. Snuggle. Alright, we're gonna talk to her one more time and not hit her. What's on your mind, Snuffle? Let's talk.
Yes.
I had this bizarre dream last night. Like real bizarre. Alright, so there I am, making a great big batch of rice porridge over at Axel's place. Axel, huh?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Agnes and Axel, double A.
Scandalous. Alright.
Uh-huh.
But he just won't let me cook. He keeps telling me to add stuff like buttermilk or frozen parfait. So I do it. I throw it all in there, give it a good stir, serve it up for us, and hey, it tasted pretty good. Well, look at those cheeks. She blushing.
Ooh, girl.
Well, I woke up and I'll bet you can guess what I did next.
Axel?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Axel.
It was absolutely Axel.
It was Axel all along.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, dreams aren't real. Yuck.
Oh, so Snuffle Girl, you can do better. Axel is a slob.
Ah, don't make fun of my himbo.
You know I love a good
I know
himbo,
you love
but
a good
like the lazy characters in this are like they get gross.
I just got stung by a scorpion. Like it just ran up on me.
That's what they do.
That was disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's an emoji we need for our chat. Disrespectful.
Ooh, how do we do it though?
I have no idea.
That'd be. It's just so long. It would be hard to read.
Faint of heart. We could do a rude one. Rude.
I do want a rude one. We need a wonk one.
We need a wonk one now. Yeah. Creepy crawlers. It'll make anyone lightheaded. Maybe wielding a net make you less likely to faint.
What's going on with that R? She
Uh,
had a stroke. She had a stroke.
Yep, sure did.
Oh God. So that probably sounds awful to people who don't know the reference.
Nope.
We make a lot of references from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
And that is one of her songs. Rachel Bloom is actually hilarious,
Oh,
and
for sure.
she doesn't get she should be more famous.
Yeah. She's going to be in New York in September, and we're actually going to be in New York
In October.
In October. So we're trying to see if we can coordinate our schedules to make her show for September.
It'll be tough though,
No, of course it'll be tough.
just because like we're close to New York because we're in Massachusetts, but we're not close enough that we could drive down, see a show at night, and drive back. We could maybe see a matinee, but I don't know if she's doing matinees.
Yeah, maybe.
But how cool would it be to go see her in New York?
It'd be incredible. Take the bait. There you go. It's a can. That's rude. See, that's what we can use it for. Rude.
I saw Poppy earlier.
Poppy. Trash fishing.
Yeah, I have a villager named Poppy and one named Nana. I don't know why I got such paternal villagers.
I don't know.
Maybe they knew I play this game to heal my inner child.
That's a possibility.
I kind of walk and leave.
Poppy, can you hear me? Where are you?
On my island, where are you?
I'm on my island, but I'm looking for Poppy. That didn't sound right.
Papi, ¿dónde está? Different kind of poppy. Different kind of poppy.
What's that?
I have no clue what that sound was. But it sounded like Animal Crossing speech, just in a much lower tone.
Lucas was trying to imitate Animal Crossing. I told him to go do it for you.
He didn't.
He didn't, I know.
No, he never did.
Well, he didn't get up and do it in the moment, but he was like, they sound so funny. They're like, "Brr," and he like did it. And I was like, that was really good. You should go do that for your dad. You know.
Gotcha. Got you.
Also, there's a bowling alley that's just a bus ride away that I always forget exists. And I want to look into prices. Because that
Oh.
might be an option too.
Yeah, for sure. Kids like bowling. I should talk to the criminal mastermind over there and see if I can talk to him about. Apparently, there are people that are going to be moving.
Oh, I gotta talk to him about that too, but different.
I'll see if I can find Axel for our new viewers, so that way they can hear his voice.
The hippo.
People seem to have joined.
Oh, but yeah.
Hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kits?
There it is.
I set it up. Splendid, excellent work. Thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up, and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Just listen to the bells on yours.
Yeah, it does do the thing on the hour.
Very nice. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start some homes. We can wait for bridge construction to finish
Bless you.
Bless you.
I said bless you.
Thank you. We can wait for the bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me, what should I do, or whatever. That's my Tom Nook. That's my Dylan voice. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears.
Eyes. He has a whole body attached to his ears.
She does. Vampire Man, the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now. Now I need to hand you some things for the next part, so come back when you can carry 3 items. Carry 3 items. Boy, I sure can't.
I didn't see how much.
I gotta go sell some stuff.
That was a Brendan voice. That wasn't the Mario voice.
Kids, I gotta sell you some stuff.
You're ridiculous.
I know I am.
I'm here for it though.
Cool.
Obviously, I've been here through thick and
You're
thin.
literally here for it.
Yeah.
You're
In the same
physically-
room.
In the same room. Even. She tolerates me in the same room. God bless her. Most days I don't tolerate me in the same room.
Yeah, and then to make matters worse, then you gotta deal with me. So.
I'm certainly not interested in a knife block. No, I just want to sell things. The one thing I don't do is I don't do voices for the kids.
Oh, I can.
You can? Okay, alright.
Yes, of course. What do you need? Oh, sorry. That second, of course, is supposed to be like a hush, like echo.
Okay.
I messed that up a little. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Sorry. Hey, listen, you get up to an octave that I can't reach, so I'm here for it. I want to sell.
Of course. What exactly are you offering?
That was good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. That's really good. We're gonna sell the can. Sorry guys, I know you want me to keep the can. I'm gonna sell it. We're gonna sell this. The angelfish, another crucian carp. I'm pretty sure I already gave the museum an angelfish, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna hang on to it just for now.
You can
Just
check your
for now.
Critterpedia.
Oh, true. I could.
I mean, not while you're mid-sale, but like,
True.
it does tell you if you've donated or
You
not.
gave me 3K for that? Rude.
I'd be like that.
See, that's when we would use the rude emoji.
Right.
But then they said thank you so much, so they're less rude.
Thank you so much. Sorry. I went back to my own Animal Crossing game on the other side of the room.
That's okay. Alright, so let's check the Critterpedia. Alright, we got the Emperor Butterfly. Man-face stink bug. Regular stink bug.
Okay, see the little owl symbol? Go back. Oh, well, it says donated down below. But if you're on the previous screen, the little owl symbol next to the name means that you've already donated it.
Dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's like the 3rd or 4th time we've done that today. Ooh, a Voltorb in the chat for anyone playing the. Can you say the thing? Because I apparently can't.
There's a Pokebot that is in the chat. Feel free to interact with it if you haven't already. You're gonna start off by hitting exclamation point Poke Start. Exclamation point, exclamation mark. Exclamation point.
I think they're both correct.
You both it.
You both hit.
Anyway, you're going to start off with one of those, Poke Start, and then when you are ready to start catching the Pokemon, I think you get like 3 Pokeballs or something along those lines.
Yeah,
it's
3
anywhere
to
between
5.
3 to 5, yeah, exactly.
And a starter Pokemon. Did you say that already?
I did not say a starter Pokemon. But then you are able to catch Pokemon as they show up in the chat. You just hit exclamation point Poke Catch, and anybody who does that in the chat will be, I guess, in the running to catch that, and then the bot will randomly choose who catches it if we have more than one person doing it. Freshwater Gobby.
Sometimes it's nobody.
Yeah, it very well could be like, hey, you all miss. Suck.
Stupid.
Alright, Angelfish. Angelfish, horse mackerel, sea
Horse with an
bass.
H?
Horse with an H, yes. Pufferfish. Okay. Alright. So now I know I can sell that angelfish. So
Nobody
I'm gonna
got
do that.
full
Let's see.
Was that Kermit?
Kind of. It was a little crumbly.
Yeah, there was some Kermit
Hey,
undertones.
girl here.
That's Kermit.
Thank you.
That's full Kermit mode.
I'm going full Kermit. Absolutely, for sure.
Nobody goes full Kermit.
Nobody goes full Kermit.
That's such a, like, I hate that part of the movie,
I know you do.
but like I will give it that.
$3,000 for an angelfish. Didn't even give me that for all the other things that I sold last round.
Yeah, well, angelfish are rarer. Rarer. That's
Rare.
one of those words that I don't like.
Like edited it.
Or like horror.
Mm.
There's just so many weird words that I can't. Because I have like a really.
Thanks, English language.
Yeah. But also I have a weird amalgamation of like no accent but accent. Like I'm definitely like northern US, but I don't have a Boston accent.
You don't have a thick Boston accent.
I have a Boston accent on certain words. I don't have a consistent Boston accent.
That's fair.
Like, I have an Aunt Barbara. I say things like, let's get out of here. Like, there's certain words that I pronounce. But, yeah, my general day-to-day speech doesn't have a strong, have a
Typical
accent.
vernacular.
My typical vernacular. I'm sure I've told you the story of when my uncle's like in-laws from Ireland came over for the wedding.
Oh wow! Took the bite right away.
Hey, sometimes it happens.
Got you.
Oh, I completely forgot I could be selling to him for a much higher price.
Could be. Should be.
I'm gonna. But anyway, when they came over from Ireland, I couldn't understand what they were saying. They were speaking English, but their brogues were so strong I couldn't understand them. However, my family's Boston accents were so strong that the people from Ireland couldn't understand my family.
That's amazing.
But because I didn't have much of an accent for whatever strange reason, they could understand me. So even though we were all speaking English, I had to translate what my mom was saying.
You all just
My
so happen
mom-
to suck at it.
Yeah, my mom had to translate what they were saying.
Oh my goodness.
And so eventually, like, that's how we had a conversation, was,
So that
yeah.
so it was pretty much just you and your mom talking.
I mean, that's usually how the conversation goes, if we're being honest.
What have we here? Aha!
Oh.
Yes! I caught a citrus longhorned beetle. Orange, you happy for me? An orange pun? Really? Alright, take it. Not gonna be all that mad at it. I've made worse puns than that.
Yep.
Don't agree too fast, jeez.
Sorry, do you want me to think about it for a second?
Oh no, it's already happened. Can't go back now.
If I could turn back time,
Sure.
I'd make the same mistake.
Yes, I got a waffle roach. This water-loving roach has an appear.
I don't know if I like the joke or your reaction better.
Definitely
Especially because I
better.
know all these stupid
That's
puns.
fair.
So, like, I'm just like, oh, yeah.
How many times have you played through this game?
Depends on your definition of played through.
How many times have you created an island and did stuff on it?
4. But one of those times I didn't do very much. It was okay, so like I get self-conscious about the stupidest shit. I'm sure you know this. You've been my partner for almost 2 years.
Never would have imagined.
I know. One of the things I got super self-conscious about was, okay, I went to Hawaii. I came back and I, thinking it was hilarious, named my island Pakalolo, which is their word for, it's like their slang for weed. It translates to like crazy herb or something, or like Because, like, herb that makes you
Yeah.
loco.
Like the
Loco.
devil's lettuce. How do I dive?
You walk up. Y. Or X. Or A. Which one was it?
X was the dive. Nope. Y.
Oh, I was for the first time.
Yes, I got a sea star. I've got the sea star. Maybe they'll give me an autograph. Because it's a star. It's a celebrity. You get it. I get it.
No, can you explain it? Can you... Anyway.
I got to swim back and sell more stuff.
At any rate, I got really self-conscious about, like, having my island named after weed. And so, I just reset and made a new one. And that one was...
Did you have Bob Marley music playing in the background for a theme?
For what? For Buckalo? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I didn't have a weed leaf either. I just named it that and whatever.
Get the thing. Ooh, what is that? That's a sea anemone. Yes.
It's
I got the sea anemone. The enemy of my enemy is my frenemy.
Try that again?
Nope.
The enemy of my anemone is a friend of me.
Now say it with an Italian accent, smarty pants.
I can't do an Italian accent.
How about that? Get us from the shore. I gotta sell stuff. I got too many things and stuff and junk.
Yep.
Oh, God, I'm taking the long way around, aren't I?
You're doing the alley? Yeah, you gotta go up on sand.
There we go. There we go. Ha ha. All right. Run in. Nope.
Running and running.
Ugh.
Oh, do you not have a ladder?
Nope. Sure don't.
Still don't have a ladder.
Nope.
My God.
I don't know that I have the recipe for a ladder.
You should look it up. You should look and see if you can buy it, or...
Well, I mean, I'm...
Oh, no. Have you done the... No, it's coming. You,
I had a nickel for every time I heard that one. I'd only have 2 nickels. It's just weird that it happened twice. Just seemed like the thing to do.
I have no words. My camera's off.
My job here is done.
Oh, God. Only twice, huh? That's a sad existence for me, man.
Okay, back up on land. Gotta go sell stuff. Oh, I gotta dig up that hole, too. Every time I turn around, there's something to do on this island.
Right?
If I wanted to do this much work, I would have continued to be a homeowner. Let's go see what we can sell, huh?
Let's go. See, I did an Italian accent. It wasn't that bad.
Never said it was.
I said it was. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Yeah. Look.
I want to sell.
Do you have bugs to sell? You could come sell them to this guy for a lot more. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's it. You get no more blessies today.
That's fair. I've required a lot.
Yeah. God, when you have a cold, it's the worst.
That's true. Listen, miss, I have sneezers.
Look.
She does. She'll sneeze like 4, 5, 6 times in a row. It'd be kind of amusing sometimes.
But then sometimes it's scary because I can't breathe.
Yeah.
That's a severe sneezer.
Uh-huh.
Sneezer.
Alright. Empty my pockets. I gotta go to the museum. That's what I gotta do.
Go to the museum. Is that
What's up?
Wisp is on my island. Wisp!
Oh, you got a ghost, huh?
I do. His name is Wisp, and I'm gonna scare him.
Don't scare him.
You're supposed to scare him.
See, now I would use the rude emoji at that point.
Look how cute. And then I'm gonna save him.
Also, for those of you who are in the chat tuning in, I'm playing my Animal Crossing New Horizons island for the very first time in St. Exandria because I'm a Critical Role fan. Danalore is working on her Hamilton, loosely Hamilton themed island called Yorktown. What else was I going to say? Typically our schedule is Tuesday and Sundays.
And Fridays.
Tuesdays and Fridays from 6:30 to 8:30.
Oh, sorry.
Tuesdays it's been Roll4 RPG, but the games that I'm playing nobody's really tuning in to see them, so I think I'm going to leave my RPG games for me, and this might become my RPG thing, and I just continue to do the voices and such. Fridays we do Creature Comforts from 3 to 6:30. Danalore is working on filling her National Pokédex with Let's Go Eevee, starting off at Let's Go Eevee, and then heading toward the other games through there to fill the National Pokédex. Sundays is our weekend wind down. We talk about D&D stuff, tabletop terror stories. We also talk about favorite homebrew rules and class builds and things of that nature.
We read tabletop and D&D related Am I the Awesome stories.
Yeah, absolutely. We have discussions about that. We've both been DMs and players in D&D 5e, so we like to weigh in just our thoughts, and if people have votes in there, we're gonna have it set up in the Discord, which is pinned in the chat up above. You will have stories that we'll post on there, and you guys can weigh in on whether you think someone is the Osmar or not. Because I think that'll be a cool level of engagement, and it'd be nice to get other people's perspective on that sort of stuff.
I told my nerdy coworker about the Am I the Osmar?
Yeah.
And he thought that was like one of the greatest play on words for, AITA. It's of course on meme. There was something else I was going to tell you about him.
Might that be something with which I can assist you?
Oh man, you could help me get to the wizard so I can get a brain.
Brain's just fine.
It's a little divergent.
Make a donation.
To my brain?
No, to the owl.
Oh.
Marvelous. Oh, sorry. No. This is. I was doing Tom Nook's voice for Blathers.
Don't get them confused.
Marvelous. What would you like to donate? We're going to do a bug, we're going to do a starfish, we're going to do another bug, and then we're going to do the sea anemone.
The enemy of your enemy is your frenemy.
That was a Finding Nemo reference.
Oh, you mean the Finding Nemo reference that I made when you caught it?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll watch back the tape.
Splendid. We will gladly take
Sorry.
these off your hands. No need to pull them out at all. I'll handle the rest of them from here. Might I help you with anything else? I gotta go back and pick up those fossils. I'm fine. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Yep, and we're leaving. And now I need to head left and up to get that fossil again, and then I'll jump in the water because I know that there were some bubbles coming up from that.
I've never heard of the Pokemon in the chat right now.
Arctozolt?
Yeah. It sounds like, but if I had to guess, it's
Electric
probably
type.
an ice electric type. Arctozolt?
Fair.
Yeah.
See, I'm still classic 151. Like your Pokemon has a type, and you go from there.
Oh yeah, same, bro. You know I love my 151.
Jump.
I only really know the other ones because we were playing Pokemon Go.
Yep.
So I started to get to know some of them, like the common ones. But then I played Pokemon Sword. Like I played the whole thing through in like 3 days.
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
And look, sometimes in the summer I have too much time on my hands because there's no class at the university I work at, and yeah. So sometimes I play video games while I wait for email.
I'm aware. Ooh, don't look at my screen.
Jellyfish.
Yep.
Thank you. I still looked, but I
Not
appreciate
to
the
find the sun,
warning.
the peanut butter fish.
Oh no, are you at work now, Jess? Should refer to her by her username.
Honestly, you've already come this far.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you could be on the Discord, but we're not streaming on the Discord or anything. Like, we're not voice chatting on the Discord.
No. I mean, you should be able to.
Join.
Yeah, you should be able to join in at any point with any sort of an internet connection. Doesn't have to be a Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's dive it down. Let's dive it down and see what's up.
Except I can't, though.
Because you're diving down, so you can't see what's up.
What?
Nothing.
I was responding to Jess. Drewsy. I'm gonna call you Drewsy. Or Drew. I could just call you Drew. Or like Daddy Drew.
Daddy Drew would accept.
Okay. You know where I am?
On your island.
I'm at Peen Isle.
I'm a child sometimes.
Yes, I have the humor of a 12-year-old boy, I know.
What kind of book is that? Come on. There we go. Is that a termite? Yes! I caught the tiger beetle. I pounced the first. Actually, it pounced first. I didn't pounce first.
Alright. Daddy Drew it is. Yeah, if it's not working for you, don't worry about it. Of course we love having you here, but I don't want you to go on data to watch it or to whatever. If Wi-Fi's funky, we had to stop our stream last night because our Wi-Fi was funky.
But we also had storms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
So-
true. Because
Come on. I think my controllers are dying. Because I definitely had that.
my left controller drips up sometimes.
Weird.
Yeah.
Gotta recalibrate it. Wah! Excuse me. Wahoo!
Wahoo.
Okay. Going to the museum. Oh, I see. Nope, I gotta leave. I gotta leave you, dude. I saw a present floating around outside.
Okay.
Y'all saw it, right? I know, but I was already knocking on his door. Oh, deuces. I'm out. He's just so worried. He's like, huh?
He's like, the heck?
Right? It's still out there. It's still out here. It's not out here. It went away.
Oh my goodness, is your whole job online? So if the internet's down, you're just stranded. That's how it is for me. If I don't have internet, I can't work.
There was a present out here, and I didn't see it until I was walking in. And then
Which way was it going?
To the left.
Keep going to the left then.
I'd already looked. It's gone. Just a bird.
I would just keep running until I got to the edge of my island to see if I could find it. Because it might have just gotten further than you anticipated. It may have disappeared too.
Yeah, no.
It's worth checking, I think. I don't know. Oh wait, he's a jock, he's not lazy.
Correct.
Sorry, I always forget which one, yeah. Oh, I have to,
What do I got? Another tiger beetle.
good job.
Thanks.
You've really earned your stripes.
Thanks. You shouldn't be proud of that.
I'm not, it's what it says.
I know.
The pride comes from knowing all the stupid puns. It's not pride. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
Fair.
There is so much more inside me now. That was a Hamilton reference because I'm doing a Hamilton reference.
Hey, we do love our Hamilton.
We
We saw Hamilton.
We did.
Such a good show.
We saw it in Boston in
Yeah, we did.
February.
Might there be something with which I can assist you? Make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? We're gonna do these. And these. Then apparently I have a, ooh, several things I see. Let us take a look. Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands. Ah, no need to pull them out. I'll handle the rest from here. Might I help you with anything else? Assessing my fossils. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all a flutter. Fern, yeah, I'm kind of slipping. Oh yeah, everything was run by online, so when the internet went down at work, she was SOL.
Oh my god.
Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! This is most assuredly a T-Rex torso. Superb. Indeed, splendid. A rare fossil we do not yet have in our collection. This T-Rex torso is just the kind of discovery we want to showcase in the museum. What say you? Will you donate it to our noble institution of learning? Donating. Hoot, how wonderful. I'll add this to your collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved T-Rex torso. Dear me. Might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. I'ma beat the bees. I see. Very well. I shall gladly accept your generous donation. Now, I only hope we can find the remaining parts and display the completed fossil. Best of luck. Might I help you with anything else? I'm a fine. Jolico, please enjoy the rest of your visit.
Hey,
Yo,
I need your help
with?
deciding. With making a
Okay.
decision. Oh, wait. Who comes to the island first?
Okay.
Do you want to blind choose? Or do you want... Oh no, that one's ripped.
Why don't we let the chat choose?
Because I don't know how many people are in the chat or how good their internet is. Okay, if there's anybody in the chat, we have options. Option number 1 is Murphy. He is a little Irish bear.
Definitely supports the Celtics.
Probably. Number 2 is Sprinkle. She's a cute little penguin.
I am kind of partial to Sprinkle.
Okay, alright.
That's where my vote goes. Keep going.
We have Poppy. She's a squirrel.
I do like me some squirrel content.
She's cute. She's like a sisterly one. She's like a big sister.
Mm.
We have Sasha, which looks feminine but uses he/him pronouns.
Like Sacha Baron Cohen.
I guess. I just always thought Sasha was a girl's name, but you make a good point. And I hate that Borat was a good point.
Oh, it's a good point.
That's my joke. Joke stealer. Then we have Marshall, the smug squirrel. Oh, I got 2 little squirrelies.
Is it a squirrel?
I think it's a squirrel.
I don't know. I thought it was a bear.
No, he's not a bear.
Okay.
I can see why he looks like a bear.
Oh, excuse me.
Because he does have bear ears. Bear ears. I
Bear-
don't like that.
bear
It's kind of like
ears.
how Sean Bean's name looks like it should rhyme and doesn't rhyme. And that's why he dies in everything that he's in. Like, how did we not know that Ned Stark was gonna die? Sorry, season 1 spoilers. If you don't know that already, like, I can't feel bad. Sorry, that's like the one spoiler I don't feel bad about.
The show's over 5 years old.
Yes, that is accurate.
But I'm saying is that the show, like that scene aired well more than 5 years.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
closer to
it's-
15. Alexa, what year did Game of Thrones premiere?
Game of Thrones premiered on April 17, 2011. The show is based on
Okay.
a book series by George
Wow.
R. R. Martin.
Still,
It was
that's
first
12
published on
years.
August 6, 1996.
Yep, I can
Holy smokes! And that just goes to
All right.
show you, time means nothing.
Alright, we have two more options. We have Lucky. He's like a spoopy Halloween mummy dog. And we have Kiki the black cat because, of course, I needed a black cat with yellow eyes. I think it's... Oh my gosh, I wonder if it's named after Kiki's Delivery Service. That's a Studio Ghibli. Yeah, Kiki had a black cat. So if anyone wants me to review any of those options, I will. If nobody votes, I'll just go with, which one did you vote for? Sprinkle?
Yeah, Sprinkle.
Sprinkle is in the lead. I'm not even in frame right now.
Nope, sure not.
Nope.
Alright. It is also coming up on 8:30, so we should probably wrap up the stream at some point sooner rather than later.
Okay.
Going, switch over to their screen.
Okay. So Jess liked Murphy.
Okay.
Daddy Drew liked Murphy.
I said go to the chat. I stand by that.
Alright, yeah. Well, Murphy is cute. And I got him because of the Irish roots. Like, you gotta represent, right?
So,
Like, if you couldn't tell, just look at how red I am in the light. So, very, very Irish. These are, like, homemade, too. Like, someone just, like, rips the amiibo card and then sells them. Like, she has figured out how to Tom Nook the Animal Crossing people.
it's pretty impressive.
Anyway, yeah, I get them on eBay, and they're, like, $5 a pop. And she has, I think, every character. So,
Yeah, but like if you buy a certain amount of them, like you get one for free or something.
yeah,
right?
you can get, yeah, so you can, it's like buy 4, get 1 free, or she gives like special deals if you buy like a whole island's worth, so all 10.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, sea bass.
No, wait,
it's at least a C+.
That's the joke she's been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. And honestly, on that note, I think that's as good a note as any to wrap up the stream. Thank you so much for everybody who joined us in the chat. We loved having you guys here and telling stories while we were just being chill, nice and cozy, playing some Animal Crossing. Tune in next time on Friday when we're going to do Creature Comforts, our proper stream. It's going to be from 3 to 5:30, and Dan Laura's going to be working on filling the National Pokedex with Let's Go Eevee, amongst other games as well. And then coming up on Sunday from 6:30 to 8:30, we're going to have the Weekend Wind Down. That's more of our D&D related content. We're going to do Am I the Asmar conversations, homebrew rules, class builds, character creation, all that sort of fun stuff. And eventually when Baldur's Gate 3 gets released, we're going to start streaming that together as well, provided we can get that portion figured out from a technical perspective. And aside from that, Tuesdays,
Join the Discord.
Yes, join the Discord. It's up in the top of the chat. I'm going to see if I can.
I'll put it in the About section after the stream too.
And
So
I
that-
just posted the link again for those who have joined a little bit later on. Come follow us at the Discord chat.
No, wait.
It's still a relatively new Discord. We're still
Never
moving things
mind.
around, but everybody is welcome in our Discord channel. You get rolled in. You choose what you're there for, be it Animal Crossing, or be there for the Pokemon content, or Final Fantasy, or Baldur's Gate D&D related stuff. If you're a D&D fan, you get to pick your class. Special treat for all of our DMs out there, and you'll find out when you get rolled in. That's all that I've got for tonight. Dinner, is there anything you want to tack on before we take off? Ooh, TikTok. Make sure you check us out on TikTok, Roll for Gaming Boston. Give us a like and a follow, and then make sure you give us a follow here on Twitch as well. We do a lot of sporadic Streaming. We have a schedule. You know, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. We like to keep consistent to those days. At the very least, we'll be streaming on those days. But we're going to sprinkle in these extra ones too, just because we like sharing this kind of stuff with you guys.
Yeah. And
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. And we enjoy this game as well. So this is kind of our what we play in between the other games. And so it's typically what we stream and make funny voices and conspiracy theories about. So if you enjoyed this content, make sure you give us a follow so that you get an alert when we go live off schedule.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Hit the heart.
Yes.
Join the Discord.
Absolutely.
You'll also get notifications there if you want about when we go live. So
For sure.
I think I just nailed some dinner.
Fantastic.
So on that note, I
On
hope
that note.
everyone has a great night.
And remember to
Just keep rolling.